Hi everyone, welcome to Arpita Sharma classes. I am Arpita Sharma, your educator, and today we are going to start with chapter number 3 in the Art and Culture series. तो टोटल 16 सेशंस में हम आर्ट एंड कल्चर को कवर करेंगे. ये क्लास 3 है आपकी. दिस इज सेशन 3 ऑन आर्ट एंड कल्चर दैट वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी. सो वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट विद परफॉर्मिंग आर्ट्स. परफॉर्मिंग आर्ट्स मीन्स दैट यू परफॉर्म द आर्ट फॉर्म्स दैट यू परफॉर्म लाइक डांस, राइट. तो ये परफॉर्मिंग आर्ट हो जाता है. क्लासिकल म्यूजिक, ओके. Difference between Hindustani and Carnatic music, musical instruments. So these are a part of performing arts. ये आपके performing arts का part है, ठीक है. As you can see in the index also, आप index में देख सकते हो क्लास के. I'll show you the index. So these are the chapters that we are going to cover. So far we have covered chapter 1, we have covered chapter 2. Now we are going to cover performing arts, chapter 3. Then in class 4 we will cover musical instruments, okay. तो आज हम चैप्टर 3 कवर करने वाले हैं. टोटल 16 चैप्टर्स होंगे आपके. टोटल वी विल बी हैविंग 16 चैप्टर्स. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद चैप्टर 3. नाउ बिफोर दैट हियर्स अ स्मॉल अनाउंसमेंट फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू. एज यू ऑल नो दैट प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर यूपीएससी सीएससी नीड्स अ कंसिडरेबल अमाउंट ऑफ होल्ड ऑन द सिलेबस. And then after knowing the syllabus, you should have a considerable amount of hold on the strategy. You should have a strong strategy, disciplined strategy and plan to walk on this journey, on this path called UPSC CSE. Before you sit for any exam, you should know what is the syllabus and how you are going to prepare for it and what should be your timetable and strategy. So if you are confused about choosing your optional subject or how to go about your optional subject which is of considerable marks in mains and it is going to make you or break you in mains because optional is very very important. तो अगर आप optional बहुत clarity के साथ choose करते हैं तो आपका mains में उतना ही clarity रहता है. So if you are unsure about your optional subjects and if you are preparing for 2022 or 2021 and if you don't know which subject to choose and how to go forward with the preparations, don't worry. Unacademy has launched these free classes. ये free classes launch किया है Unacademy ने. Unacademy's top educators, they will guide you in selecting the optional subjects for free. These are free sessions. There will be 16 sessions. According to your optional or your choice of optional, they will guide you. If you have law optional, they will guide you how to ace it. If you have history optional, again they will guide you how to ace the history optional. Hindi literature optional, English literature, etc. So these are free lectures. The link is given below in the description box. Description box में नीचे link दिया हुआ है. So if you click on the link, you will be guided by different educators on Unacademy who will guide you for your related to your Unacademy optional preparation, okay. And also if you have chosen 2-3 optionals and if you are confused between 2-3 optionals, then you can watch each session on the optionals that you have chosen and then finalize which optional you would go ahead with, okay. So do watch these sessions. They are going to be very helpful for all of you in your UPSC CSE preparation journey. Let's start the class. सो परफॉर्मिंग आर्ट से आज हमें शुरू करना है, ठीक है. तो क्लास 3 शुरू करते हैं. व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट परफॉर्मिंग आर्ट्स, परफॉर्मिंग मीन्स द आर्ट फॉर्म्स दैट यू परफॉर्म. सो ओवर हियर वी विल स्टार्ट विद रसनाभूति. हम रसनाभूति से शुरू करेंगे आज. नाउ व्हाट इज रसनाभूति? इट इज द अल्टीमेट एम ऑफ दीज डांस फॉर्म्स. जितने भी हमारे डांस फॉर्म्स होते हैं ना, देयर आर डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ डांस फॉर्म्स. So each dance form has Rasnabhuti. Rasnabhuti means the aim of the dance forms. Why we are performing this dance form? तो जैसे डिफरेंट ओडिसी डांस हो गया, मणिपुरी डांस हो गया, भरतनाट्यम, राइट, कथक. सो ईच ऑफ दीज डांस फॉर्म्स आर परफॉर्म्ड विद अ सर्टेन एम. या तो लॉर्ड गॉड ऑलमाइटी डिवोशन के लिए हम करते हैं कि गॉड की तरफ अपनी भक्ति जाहिर कर रहे हैं, या अपना एंगर प्रोडक्ट आगे प्रकट करते हैं, या प्रोजेक्ट करते हैं, राइट, या फिर हम प्यार प्रोजेक्ट करते हैं अपने लवर के लिए. तो दीज आर डिफरेंट एम्स ऑफ परफॉर्मिंग अ डांस फॉर्म. आइदर इट्स डिवोशन और आइदर इट इज आउट ऑफ एंगर, आइदर इट इज आउट ऑफ जेलेसी. देयर आर डिफरेंट इमोशंस विच कैन बी शोन थ्रू और एक्सप्रेस थ्रू डांस फॉर्म्स. So Rasnabhuti is the ultimate aim of these dance forms. And Natya Shastra, which is written by Bharat Muni. ये किताब है नाट्य शास्त्र जिसको लिखा है भारत मुनि ने. This is very important. What is Natya Shastra? It's a treatise or it's a book on performing arts which is written by Bharat Muni. It speaks of 8 rasas. It's an ancient book. ये किताब ना ancient किताब है, ठीक है. तो ये जो किताब है ये बात करती है 8 रसास की. 8 rasas means 8 type of emotions. First is Shringar. Shringar means love. Second is Hasya. Has means humorous or funny. Karuna. Karuna means sorrow or you can also write Karuna means compassion. आप इसे compassion में भी डाल सकते हो. Then Rodra. Rodra means anger. Veer means heroism. Bhayanak means fear. Bhibats means disgust. Abdut means wonder. Okay, Adbhut means wonder. ठीक है. So later Abhinav Gupta added a ninth one also to this list, that was Shanta. Shanta means peace. So this is very important. Who added? Bharat Muni added 8 rasas. Abhinav Gupta added the ninth one, that is the Shanta, that is called peace. Okay. So these are the Rasnabhutis or 8 rasas which are expressed through the various dance forms. Now let us start with the dances. So when we study dances, dance is of 2 parts. Dance 2 parts में होता है या dance 2 types का होता है. First type of dance is known as classical dance. Second kind of dance is known as folk dance. पहले को हम classical बोलते हैं, second को folk बोलते हैं. And what is the features of classical dance? First of all, the Rig Veda. पहले तो हम dance के feature को देख लेते हैं. We are going to look at the feature of dances. Okay? Rig Veda mentions. Now these are the facts about dance. ठीक है, ये classical dance नहीं है, dance के बारे में है. Rig Veda mentions dance. Dance means narti and danseurs. That means nartu. ठीक है, तो वन हु डांसेस एंड देन दी डांस परफॉर्मेंस. तो 2 एलिमेंट होते हैं डांस के. एक होता है जो डांस कर रहा है, जो परफॉर्म कर रहा है, द वन हु इज परफॉर्मिंग, एंड सेकंड व्हाट ही इज परफॉर्मिंग, डांस. तो नर्ती एंड नृतु. द डिस्कवरी ऑफ ब्रोंज स्टैचू ऑफ डांसिंग गर्ल इन द हरप्पन कल्चर टेस्टिफाइज टू द फैक्ट that some women in Harappa performed dances, because the poster in which that bronze statue which have been excavated from the Indus Valley civilization is standing in is ओडिसी डांस फॉर्म. जिस पोस्टर में वो खड़ी है ना लड़की, जो ब्रोंज स्कल्पचर पाया गया है, वो ओडिसी डांस फॉर्म में खड़ी है. So we can say that yes, dance existed even in the ancient India. The figure of Lord Shiva as Nataraj represents creation and destruction of the cosmic cycle. So you can say that dance is the tool which is used by the Almighty also in order to create and destruct the cosmic cycle or the universe. So dances performed inside the sanctum of the temple according to the rituals, they were known as Agama Nartanam. And dances which were performed in royal courts in front of the king was known as Karnatakam. तो वो डांस फॉर्म्स जो भगवान के लिए, भगवान के मंदिर में किए जाते थे रिचुअल्स के हिसाब से, उसे हम अगमन नर्तनम बोलते थे. और वो डांसेस जो डांस फॉर्म्स जो कि राजाओं को खुश करने के लिए उनके कोर्ट में किया जाता था, उसे हम कर्नाटकम बोलते हैं. So the term classical was introduced by Sangeet Natak Academy to denote Natya Shastra based performing art styles. Please underline this. Who started this word classical dance? This was given by Sangeet Natak Academy. So when we look at the different types of classical dance forms, we have the first as Bharatnatyam, which is prevalent in Tamil Nadu. This is important fact for prelims. कहाँ ये Bharatnatyam dance कहाँ के state को belong करता है? Tamil Nadu को. So Bharatnatyam, basically where did we get to know about this word Bharatnatyam? In the Abhinay Darpana by Nandi Keshwara. ठीक है, तो भारतनाट्यम के बारे में हमें नंदी केशवरा के द्वारा लिखी गई किताब, जो प्ले था अभिनय दर्पणा, उसमें इस भारतनाट्यम डांस फॉर्म का जिक्र हुआ है. इट हैज बीन मेंशन्ड इन अभिनय दर्पणा विच इज रिटन बाय नंदी केशवरा. द डांस मूवमेंट्स आर कैरेक्टराइज्ड बाय बेंट लेग्स. एज यू कैन सी द लेग्स आर बेंट while feet keep the rhythm, and over here the feet it keeps the rhythm. तो लेग को तो बेंड करते हैं और फीट से जो ताल है उसको मेंटेन करते हैं. Hands may be used in a series of mudra. So mudra means gestures. मुद्रा का मतलब क्या होता है? gestures होते हैं. तो hands आप देख सकते हो different gestures denote कर रहे हैं. So what is Abhinay Darpana? Abhinay Darpana by Nandi Keshwara is one of the main sources of textual material for the study of the technique and grammar of body movement in Bharatnatyam dance. Abhinay Darpana holistically talks about the rules, regulations which should be followed while performing the Bharatnatyam dance form. Okay? So Bharatnatyam dance is known to be Ekharya. It is called as Ekharya. Why? Because here one dancer takes on many roles in a single performance. One dancer can perform the role of a male also, female also, demon also, animal also, god also. एक ही dancer यहाँ पर काफी सारे roles perform करता है, इसीलिए इसको एकहर्या भी कहा जाता है. That is why it is known as एकहर्या. Okay? So they can ask this question in prelims. Which of the following dance form is known as Ekharya? So it is Bharatnatyam. And the person who conducts the dance recitation is the Nattuvanar. So the person who announces what is happening in the dance form, why this dance form is being performed, पीछे से जो commentary देता है, the person who gives commentary, right, when the dancer is performing, that person is known as Nattuvanar. So as a solo dance, it's a solo dance. Bharatnatyam leans heavily on Abhinay. Abhinay means acting. Abhinay का मतलब क्या होता है? Acting. और mime aspect of dance. Nritya, where the dancer expresses the sahitya through movement and mime. So acting and dancing both happens at the same time. Shabdam follows the Jati Swaram in a Bharatnatyam dance form performance, and accompanying song is generally in adoration of the Supreme Being. So generally, usually what happens when Bharatnatyam is performed, the music that is played at the background, it is a devotional song for the Almighty. Okay. Coming on to the next important dance form, that is Kathakali, which is very prevalent in Kerala, very famous in Kerala. So over here you can bifurcate the terms Kathakali. Katha means story, Kali means acting or performance of art. ठीक है, तो कथा का मतलब क्या होता है? स्टोरी, एंड कली मीन्स परफॉर्मेंस. दैट मीन्स द डांसर नरेट्स अ स्टोरी बाय हिज परफॉर्मेंस इन कथकली. डांसर क्या करता है? अपने परफॉर्मेंस के थ्रू एक स्टोरी नरेट करता है कथकली में. And its roots are in ancient Kutiyattam. What is Kutiyattam? It's a classical Sanskrit dance drama. This is important for prelims again. कुटियाट्टम क्या होता है? ये एक क्लासिकल संस्कृत डांस ड्रामा है. तो कुटियाट्टम से ही कथकली शुरू हुआ, उसी टाइम से कथकली शुरू हुआ. ओके, सो मूवमेंट्स इन कथकली आर इन्फ्लुएंस्ड बाय एंशिएंट मार्शल आर्ट्स एंड एथलेटिक ट्रेडिशन. इट इज बेसिकली अ डांस ड्रामा. ओके, सो बाय डांसिंग स्टोरी इज नरेटेड, दैट इज डांस ड्रामा. Kathakali was traditionally a male-dominated dance, and now females are too welcomed in this dance form. So this is again important fact for prelims कि initially it was a male-dominated dance, मतलब सिर्फ आदमी ही परफॉर्म किया करते थे, but later on अब females भी परफॉर्म करती हैं. Kathakali has similarities with other dance forms like Japanese No and Kabuki dance forms. They have similarities with Kathakali. Again important point for prelims. जैसे जापान का Japanese No dance form है, Kabuki dance form है, तो वो भी कथकली जैसे ही है. Now, who are the famous artists of Kathakali in India? First is Kalamandalam Krishna Prasad, then Kalamandalam Keshavan Nambudiri, Kalamandalam Gopi Maharaj. So these are the famous artists who perform Kathakali. Okay, so these are important pointers for prelims that you have to note down. ये कुछ important pointers है prelims के जो आपको याद रखने हैं. ठीक है. Now let us understand the three other different kind of classical dance forms. First is Mohiniyattam, which is famous in Kerala. Kathak, it is famous in Uttar Pradesh. Odissi, it is famous in Odisha, and Kuchipudi, which is famous in Andhra Pradesh. So Mohiniyattam is characterized by swaying movements of upper body with legs placed in stance similar to the pile position. Eyes play a very important role in the direction of the movement, and performer wear the white and gold costume. तो आपको याद रखना है, performer here in Mohiniyattam wears the white and gold costume. Another thing you have to remember is it's a female oriented dance form, but nowadays males have also started participating in this dance form. ठीक है, और ये सोलो परफॉर्मेंस भी हो सकता है और इसमें दो लोग भी परफॉर्म कर सकते हैं. 2 people also can perform Mohiniyattam. It can be a solo performance also. Now Mohiniyattam is related to Vaishnavites. Okay, जो विष्णु भगवान की पूजा करते हैं, लॉर्ड विष्णु को मानते हैं, वैष्णवाइट्स में ये डांस फॉर्म बहुत फेमस है. Kathak, which is performed in UP, the movements include intricate footwork accented by bells, which are worn around the ankles, that is the anklets or the pile, and stylized gestures adapted from normal body language. So it's famous in Jaipur, Lucknow and Banaras. Then coming towards Odissi. Odissi की बात करते हैं. Now in Kathak dance form ना usually Lord Krishna and Goddess Radha, their love story is depicted in Kathak. ठीक है. Now in Odissi, the technique of Odissi includes repeated use of Tribhangi posture. Tribhangi posture means the same posture in which the female's bronze sculpture was found in the Harappan civilization. तो जैसे कि एक तरफ हेड बेंट होता है, कमर बेंट होती है और नीज बेंट होते हैं ना, वो त्रिभंगी पोस्टर होता है, थ्राइस डिफ्लेक्टेड पोस्टर, इन विच द बॉडी इज बेंट इन 3 places, द शेप ऑफ अ हेलिक्स. इस तरीके से this posture and the characteristic shifting of torso from side to side make Odissi a difficult style to execute. Coming on to Kuchipudi, which is famous in Andhra Pradesh, you have to remember the states. ठीक है, फीचर्स याद मत रखो, इतना जरूरी नहीं है, बट हाँ प्रीलिम्स के लिए जरूरी है, स्टेटमेंट वाइज क्वेश्चन आ सकता है, बट कोशिश करना कि आप स्टेट्स का नाम तो याद ही रखो. ठीक है. Now Kuchipudi, which is famous in Andhra Pradesh, Kuchipudi exhibits scenes from Hindu epics like Ramayana and Mahabharata. Tarangam is the main unique piece of Kuchipudi repertoire, also known as plate. Now Kuchipudi is performed on a brass plate. The dancer stands on the edge of the brass plate and performs the dance. Dancer क्या करता है, brass की plate होती है, उसके edges पे खड़ा हो जाता है और डांस फॉर्म परफॉर्म करता है, which is known as Taranagam. ठीक है, remember this. इस brass plate को हम क्या बोलेंगे? What is this brass plate? It is Taranagam. Okay. Now coming on to Manipuri dance form, which is famous in Manipur. It has 2 major streams. That is 2 major types. First is Sankirtana. पहले को हम बोलते हैं संकीर्तना, विच इज डिवोशनल एस्पेक्ट ऑफ द डांस. सेकेंड इज नोन एज रसा, विच इज द लव एस्पेक्ट ऑफ द डांस. यहाँ पर लवर्स के बीच का प्यार दिखाया जाता है और यहाँ गॉड के प्रति डिवोशन दिखाया जाता है, भक्ति दिखाई जाती है. देन कमिंग टू सत्रिया, विच इज फेमस इन आसाम. अगेन सत्रिया इज अ डांस फॉर्म ऑफ वैष्णवाइट्स. ठीक है, ये भी वैष्णवाइट्स का ही डांस फॉर्म है. लॉर्ड विष्णु, डेवोटीज ऑफ लॉर्ड विष्णु, दे परफॉर्म दिस डांस फॉर्म. Dressed in white costumes and turbans, headgears, they include pole playing, performing dance, creating soundscapes, floor patterns and choreographic designs. So this is again very very important. In 2008 it was given the classical dance status. Okay, so what kind of question they can ask? In 2012 a question came in prelims. Prelims में 2012 में question आया था. This is a PYQ. ठीक है, ये previous year question है. How do you distinguish between कुचिपुड़ी and Bharatnatyam dances? First statement, dancers occasionally speaking dialogues is found in Kuchipudi dance but not in Bharatnatyam. Second, dancing on the brass plate by keeping the feet on its edges is a feature of Bharatnatyam, but Kuchipudi dance does not have such a form of movement. So this is wrong. Second statement is wrong because just now we have studied that the brass plate is used in Kuchipudi. तो ये Kuchipudi का feature है. तो second statement wrong हो गया. ये दो statements आपके निकल गए. First statement says dancers occasionally speaking dialogues is found in Kuchipudi dance but not in Bharatnatyam. That is correct. ठीक है, तो statement 1 is correct. So these kind of questions can come in from the chapter of dance forms. इस तरीके के question dance form के chapter से आ सकते हैं. So I hope you enjoyed today's session. I hope आपको आज का session अच्छा लगा हो. If you really enjoyed it, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Share this video with the other aspirants who are indulged in self-study. They can get a lot of help from this lecture, and also like the video. Thank you.